The King of Saudi announced $600 billion investment in the US. Saudi is a Muslim nation. The US is a Christian nation. They have a Christian president, Donald Trump, and a Christian vice president, J.D. Vance. But Saudi did not shy away before putting $600 billion investment into the US. Come back to Nigeria with a Muslim ticket. They went to Saudi, they went to UAE, they went to almost all the Muslim nations. None of the Muslim nations decided to invest a penny into the Nigerian economy. The moral lesson of this whole thing is that religion does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Religion doesn't really matter to investors, and what they want to know is how business can flourish in your country. So whether Nigeria has a Christian ticket and we go to the US to ask for investment, if we don't have a suitable environment for investment to thrive, they will not come and invest in our country. So this is just a lesson to people who put religion first. And the public image of a leader really matters. The public image of the current person we have in Aso Rock now is not fascinating. It can't even attract someone to come and set up a company that produces matches in Nigeria. So in our coming election, I know this will fall into deaf ears to many other people again, like it did in 2023. Religion doesn't matter. What matters the most is the policy of this candidate and the international image of that candidate. Whether even if this candidate has a good policy or talks nice, but if the person has a bad international image, no country is coming to invest in Nigeria. Thank you.
Welcome back to Christy TV, my correct people dem. This guy made a very reputable revelation. According to him, he said that Saudi invested about $600 billion into the US despite having a Christian president as Donald Trump and equally a Christian vice president. But Nigeria, with its Muslim, couldn't secure a penny worth of investment from any Muslim nation. Now the question is, why do the northern part of the country or the Muslims in the country of Nigeria value Muslim ticket rather than development? My correct people, then you see where the problem is. Like I keep saying, if it happened that Nigerian Muslim could be behaving like other African Muslims, this would be better. But no, they want to be ruling. They prefer seeing their own religion person being on leadership seats. Do you get it? Like the way we have Tinubu and Shetima, Muslim tickets. Last, everybody they suffer. Na even the Muslim for wey dey inside the country they suffer and pass. That is to tell you that your religion, your tribe does not matter in terms of development or in terms of investors. Do you get it now? We saying, my religion, language, this and your language and your religion does not matter in terms of foreign investment. If actually your environment is worth investing in, you will definitely attract foreign investors into your country. But look at the way things are going. Imagine Tinubu being the CIA assets to the European Union. My correct people, not that alone. He is equally ranked as the second corrupt person in the whole wide Africa as a whole, being ranking third in the whole wide world. No, Wanile, we are not talking about Africa. We're talking about the whole wide world. The current president of Nigeria is being ranked as the most corrupt person. We're not talking about president. Person, people that are corrupt. People have been going around buying people, killing people. Look at what is happening in Iran, in Iraq, Israel, dealing with the neighboring countries. Same thing, Putin of Russia is also dealing with other countries. This and that. They were not even ranked even second or top, but your own president ranked as the third most corrupt person in the whole wide world. Do you get it now? So the thing is that for a country to attract foreign investors, first of all, your environment must be safe it must be safe to both investors and the investing asset as well. Like you cannot expect someone to come and build a company, invest and build a company in your country. At the end of the day, you will see Boko Haram terrorists or bandits or ISWAP members. They will come and bomb it within a twinkle of an eye, or the person's life will be at risky, or the people that are working in the place, their life is not safe. You know, all these kind of things. The way things are happening in Nigeria, it's putting the economy at risky. That is why it seems that hyperinflation keep getting worse day by day. It just keep getting worse. Things are not moving well. Imagine a dollar to naira is about 1,500 and something, or 1,600 or something thereabout to naira. Do you get it? So how are things going to be better in such a country where we have a drug barrel as our president? Not just having a drug baron as a president, a president that once he stepped into office, the first thing he did was to remove fuel subsidy. Stepping into that, things keep getting worse. He's not coming into tax reform policy and other kinds of things. Things are not okay in the country, but he doesn't even. The only thing he keeps saying that Nigeria should exercise patience with him for him to rule. How are we going to exercise patience for you to rule the whole wide 4 good whole years? People are languishing in anguish. People are suffering. People are going, in fact, people are very hungry, and people are passing through hell in the hands of this current president in the country. My correct people, them. I don't know if actually you guys get the point of what this guy is saying. We have a Muslim ticket in the country. Remember that few last year, that which happens to be few months ago, our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu made a statement that attracting foreign policies is very hard in the country. Marketing Nigeria is very costly. That he is doing his best to market Nigeria. Now the question is, Oga, what are you doing to market the country? Say that you are trying to market. Then marketing, now you just started ruling in the year 2023. Today is this, we are in the year 2025. And last year, and this year, you've been ranked as the most corrupt person in the whole wide world. What actually did you do? We remember that they ranked you as a CIA asset to UK. And now you're not become the most corrupt, the third most corrupt person in the whole wide world. We know that you're also a drug dealer. Do you get the point? So this is the face, the true person behind the role and leadership of Nigeria as a president. Now we have Muslim ticket. This is now where it is. We know that there are many Muslim tickets in the whole wide world. How many Muslim countries or Muslim people have come into Nigeria to invest? Muslim people keep terrorizing the whole wide country, especially in the Nigeria. They keep saying that they will not rest until everybody have turned to their religion, this and that, saying all kinds of things. You get it? The same way Fulanis are going about saying that everybody should turn to being a being Muslim. The same thing Boko Haram are saying that they are not going to rest, that it is their law, it is their Sharia law, be what they are talking about. They want to put Sharia law, they want to do that. The same Sharia law they are talking about, the same Sharia law they used to put a young 12 years old child's both arms. This guy two hands were amputated because of what? He stole what? A phone of 4,000 naira. Come of it. What is 4,000 naira worth to somebody's life? Can 4,000 naira afford to give this child M's? How can this child be able to feed himself? I'm talking about two hands. The two hands were cut off, not even one. The guy is armless. He doesn't have hands anymore. Do you get the point? The corruption in the country is too much. And all the Muslims could say is just for them to rule. Ruling and people are suffering. I've never seen the kind of suffering people are suffering in this country ever since I was born, except in this era. This regime is the worst so ever since I was born as a Nigerian. Do you get the point? I've never seen a bag of rice risen to 50,000 naira before in my entire life. But in this regime, it does. Things keep getting worse. Ever since I was born, I've not seen attachment risen to a price of 4,000, 5,000, 3,000 something. It has always been highest 1, 2, or 1, 3. But this time around, it is worst. You can't even use 50,000 naira enter market to buy something useful in the country as a result of bad leadership, hyperinflation, persistent rise in the prices of goods and services. Things are no longer moving well in the country. Our women, our mothers are crying as a result of hunger, as a result of hardship. People are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. And the so-called politicians are busy campaigning, preparing for 2027 election when they have not even ruled us well. We are still in 2025. 2027 is still far, and all they could think of is to be campaigning ahead of the next election. For crying out loud, these people, do they have the common Nigerians in their heart at all? Or all they think and care about is only money, or they only care about their pockets, how to feed their pockets, how to occupy one political position or the other like that. This is just the only thing they care about. They don't care about the common Nigerians. It is really, really annoying. It is so annoying. Go to other African countries, you see how others are enjoying peace, constant electricity, light, and security in their countries. Whereas in Nigeria, it is killing day by day, accident day by day, arrest day by day, distorting day by day, assaulting citizens by the so-called Nigerian police and army keep on happening on daily basis. EFCC keep on raiding people's houses as thieves, and as yes, as thieves. Do you get it? So is it the manner we're gonna attract foreign investors? Is it such manner? What do we have to offer? We know we have all natural endowment. God blessed us with many natural endowments. But how many foreign investors have we invited? Have we attracted as a result of us being blessed with numerous natural endowment, natural resources? None. Do you get the point now? We have Shetima, we have Tinubu. I hope you guys are happy. You said, no, an Igbo man could never rule. We don't need a Christian Muslim ticket. You need a Muslim ticket. Uh-huh. Even Buhari regime even fine pass this one. This one ugly pass. The ugly worst. I hear what Peter Obi said, that he was paying APC people to lay helping hands to Osibanjo. Do you get it? Osibanjo is the former ex-president of Buhari of Nigeria. He was the vice president of Buhari. Do you get the point now? Maybe this man is very quiet, and I know too well that he equally contested for the president of Nigeria. Unfortunately, he couldn't win because of the corrupt judicial and the INEC system we have, electoral system we have in the country. Every part of Nigeria is corrupt. Every woman in Nigeria is corrupt. Only few people are trying to make Nigeria a better country, but the rest are like wolves in sheep's clothing, looking for whom to swallow. My correct people dem, what do you guys have to say concerning this? Honestly, when I saw this video, I was touched. I said, no, this guy really said something nice in this particular video, because the way things are happening, the way things are going about in the country, things are not moving well at all. Do you get the point now? I know my correct people that are waiting at God talk concerning this matter. Baby, wanna tell us in the comment section what is your own opinion regarding this, and kindly don't forget, please, to subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever we post our latest content. Remember, subscription is free so that you will always get our updates whenever we post the latest happening in the country. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. I love you guys.